Hey guys, it's been a while. The reason why I've been out for such a long time, I don't even think people will notice, but I've been out for such a long time. It's because I was planning on upgrading my existing laptop setup to a much better PC setup. And fortunately I've done that, and now we're here. I've got myself a good PC to run most of the games that I want to play on this channel. If you guys, want to see them, I'll play them. But today we are playing Tell Me Why, a Life is Strange type of game, but this time it's completely like out of the Life is Strange universe, and it's just a separate entirety altogether. So this game is made by the Life is Strange team at at DOTNOD, and they were making this game and they released it at the Xbox conference with all like shining colors, saying that this game would be good. I have not heard of this game until like yesterday. I found out that this game came out. I was like, whoa, really? What's this game? I should try it out. And I really wanted to play this game. Now we can. This is an Xbox exclusive game. This is not Life is Strange. This is Tell Me Why, a complete separate game. We're playing as two characters. Left is Tyler. He's a boy. We'll get into that later. And on the right, we have, I think, Alyson or something. So we're playing as these two, and we're going to go on a trip in the winter time. Alright, let's start.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Alright, I believe we're somewhere in Alaska. So this is Fiery Residential Center. In the past recording, I did not know what the residential center is. I still don't know what it is. If you'd like to explain in the comments, you can go ahead. In the description, there's some collectibles in this game I can collect. In the description, I'll be stating the collectibles and where they are. I might not get all of them because it's my first time playing this game, so I don't know where everything is. So here's one of the protagonists, and we saw a few seconds ago, right now as well. This is the other protagonist in the game. We'll be playing as both of them.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
All right.
Everything's fine.
So this game basically is taking the gameplay of Life is Strange 2 with all the WSD walking and the mouse control using for dialogue. All right, we're gonna check out everything since people asked me in the last
I'm
game
probably super
to look
rusty.
around and to interact with stuff that most YouTubers won't do, like
I could
this.
look at this artwork all day. I could look at this artwork, not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
All right, let's quit.
Probably
Look at
not
the
gonna see
telescope.
any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here?
All right, so we're trying to find the car keys, which is under the bed actually. So before we do that,
One more season.
so the
What
cool
am I
thing
even gonna
about
do
it
with
is
myself
that
when it's over?
on the top
Get
left, you
invested
see
in the
where it
lives
says
of
Q
real
read.
people?
I can actually read some stuff, and actually while I'm looking at it, so
One
it
more
doesn't
season.
hinder the actual
What am I even gonna
gameplay.
do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people? Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Not here. I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Oh, cool.
I should probably get rid of this.
Alyson, sorry, her name is
I can stream
Alyson.
it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
There's a lot of twists and turns into this game. Talks about a lot of different stuff that's happening in the world.
No. Is he gonna like this? Or is it too...
Oh, teddy bear. House keys.
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Also, I've bought some new gear. I've bought a new keyboard and a new mouse. You might hear the keyboard clicking a lot and my mouse clicking as well. I can't change that in the future. Hopefully that will be changed when I get an app, and I'll just use that to suppress the voice to only my voice, so you can only hear my voice. But for now, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear the keyboard clicking while I'm talking, so sorry about that. Just be patient, y'all.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Alright, so this game is actually
It's
pretty
so
long.
Crazy to see him after all these years.
This game is actually pretty long, so we're gonna find that out shortly. While I was playing this game, it was really long, so we'll learn more about this game when we get there.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Also, I'm not gonna read any of the, like, if there's any dialogue, the reading stuff, I'm just gonna let you guys read it. You can just pause the video and read it for yourself. I'm not gonna read them, because firstly, my reading's kind of, me speaking when I'm reading is kind of cringe, and whenever I hear it back through my editing, ooh, it's gonna be a lot.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
Also, this is literally taking the exact graphical engineering, just they might have updated a bit from Life is Strange 2. The mouth movements are kind of
Right.
bad.
I think I'm ready to go now.
We won't understand the story until we get like a bit more deeper into the game, and that's not right now. We're gonna have to do that a bit later. All right, time to head out because we've checked everything. So it's time for us to go. Bye bye.
One day I'm gonna fill more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets. I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
All right. Also, there's these little dots where you can see where you can interact with stuff. So yeah, so you know what you're interacting with. And there is our other protagonist, Tyler.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Sorry about the cracked knuckles. Alright, we're gonna leave this, or we can actually check this out.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off.
Ooh, shoot. I made a mistake. Don't worry about it. There's nothing
I know
too
most of these by heart at this point.
important.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
So, basically, Tyler and Alyson are meeting after 10 years
And
of
he's
being
going
away.
places, and I'll be
from
able
each
to
other.
say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Alright, there's also going to be a collectible in this room. I don't remember. There's more collectibles, but there's only one I can only see. Alright, Aaron and Tyler. I think they've been roommates. Testosterone refill. Alright, you'll soon find out. I won't spoil it. But you'll soon find out something about Tyler.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
As you can see, I found that out. Tyler is a transgender. He used to be a lady, but
Bye,
now he
Herbert.
is a guy, which is totally alright with me. I have no gripes against that. I want people to be who they want to be.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
So, if they want to think about my views are like, if they want to do it, they can do it. They do whatever they want.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Alright, let's take that with me. Alright, so that's a collectible.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Alright, let's set out. We don't have anything else to look at, so let's go. Alright, big cutscene coming up. So this is a residential center. I do not know what this is. This could be probably high school, college. I thought it would be like after high school, the story, but it doesn't look like it. I think we've just been separated for such a long time, and now we're all meeting up with each other since we're adults now. Here we go. Enjoy. No, not this scene. Oh no. The graphics look amazing. No! No, teddy bear, no! Oh no, teddy bear, no. Oh, he's gone. Rip teddy bear. I feel so bad. How could you? How could you?
Hi,
Alright,
Tyler.
Alyson and Tyler meeting for the first time in 10
Hi.
years.
First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, Alyson. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
going to our old house, basically. We're planning to sell our old house to someone who's a buyer, basically. Because it is our mom's house,
No,
basically.
really.
We're living
I am
there.
100% not
And
creative
we learn
enough
more
to make
about our
that stuff
mother.
up. Oh,
Or their
and
mother
just last week,
in the
they had
game.
to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
You'll see the lip syncing in the game. It's kind of bad. It's been always bad. It's like in every single game that DOTNOD has made ever since Life is Strange 1, it's always been bad
What about you,
lip syncing. I don't know how they can't fix that.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
This is a really good view, by the
Why
way.
did we take the ferry?
There's a
instead
lot
the
of
coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the
Thumbnail
car with
pics
you
you
for an
can
extra
take.
2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
Also,
You
graphics
mean
are
in Delos?
amazing. Look at that
Still
water.
the capital of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Also, left shift is to reply. You have a small time limit for that.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to
For
your
me, that
expectations,
is.
huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo, and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone
That... Or the ghosts are...
think the new owners know it's totally haunted.
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh,
Sorry about
that
that.
house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
It's just so beautiful, honestly. We're gonna spend a bit of time on the life raft.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
Sorry, not life
I meant
raft. What is
we're
this?
going
A
home.
ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Alright, so here comes a question.
Shoot.
Big
I was
question.
told, I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Again, I really gotta say, this game looks very good. Like, it's really, really good. It's a big change from what Life is Strange 2 brought.
Alyson,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
We don't know really right now how this is gonna play out, so I'm gonna refuse it.
I can't
The
accept
reason
this.
is I don't know about their
We're
story
just not there yet.
yet.
Alright.
Like, we know he got arrested for killing his mom or stabbing
You
his
gonna
mom,
mope
but we
about that for
don't
the rest
know
of the day,
why.
or what?
Just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
An
But if he
effort?
was the one that arrested us, then why should I be happy?
It's
Like,
an effort not to
should be
punch
pissed.
something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
Did you hear that?
Wow. Again, you're about to see something cool. Whoa, humpback whale! Wow.
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk.
LOL.
I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Hold on a second.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He wasn't ready to take it. I'm sorry.
Alright, you can hear the call with her.
Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know. Yeah. Yeah? I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen. Okay, see you soon.
Okay. Alright, let's go walk around. We're not gonna join just yet. We're gonna walk around a bit.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
It's beautiful. I can get a good thumbnail shot here. Except it says leave, so that ruins it. Ruins the fun, man. Come on. You can also talk to Alexander right over here. Right over there, actually. That was way too quick, sorry. Here you go. Here we go. So, I like how all these games are taking place like a few years ago, like a lot of years ago actually. For some games, actually. There we go. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. So, I didn't know this
Hey,
game
Alyson,
actually...
Can we take the scenic route?
I actually didn't know this game came out, like,
Alyson?
in
Don't
August.
think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call.
August 27th, actually. It's already
Scenic
August
route's
31st,
longer.
but when you watch this is in September, so
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing.
sorry about that.
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly last minute. I haven't been home in 5 years.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Most folks I know never tried. I'm Alex.
What a waste of a good point.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Oh, you're that kid.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't.
Uh-oh. It's probably gonna be a very important part of the story now.
Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Oops, I'm walking the wrong way. I feel like I screwed up there, but who cares, to be honest.
Let's go.
Alright, basically what's in there is there's a gun, there's a shovel, and there's a few pictures you can interact with. Okay. And also, there's a bunch of stickers on the front of the car that we know that he's like a different type of person, you know. Sorry we didn't get to that. We were just only talking to him. We didn't get to that whole like talking bit. But thankfully I did here because I didn't know you could do it in my last playthrough, and I just looked everywhere basically. There's not really much in there. It's just a truck, same truck. Probably it's gonna be foreshadowing into the future, just like, you know, Life is Strange 2. All right, so we're at the house, the old house where our mom Marianne used to live. Now remember, she got shot, or not. She maybe got stabbed, but we don't know the reason why right now. Okay, so we're gonna learn that soon. We're gonna learn that while we walk around this place. And also, there's another optional thing you could do, like feed the birds. There's one of them that's in there you can go ahead and do. Which is cool.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ooh, dark theme music. All right, so we're at the Alyson house. Not really much to do here. Let's go walk around a bit. Yeah, right now there's only a slow walk, but sooner or later.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that. Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
All right, here commencing the running in 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Like she had the money for solar panels.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice
So you
troll.
can't actually go that
Gotta
far. You
hand
can
it to
only
her.
go
She
so
could make
far.
us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course. Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Always. I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah, city people love cute furry animals.
Don't
Teeming
worry,
with
it's
wildlife,
time to call
but not the
Max,
kind that eats the
the
insects.
photographer.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep,
Yep.
we should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
Life.
You
We're not going
really
actually
wanna
that
go
way.
out there?
No, you're right.
Okay. Don't know why they kept a place over there just for us to not even search. So I'm just walking around here. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Miss anything drastic.
Oh, looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
Always knew when we were lying.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
This door is locked, so even if you try to open it,
No
it's gonna
way.
be locked.
I can't
There's
believe
3
it's still
entrances, and
there.
all 3 of them are locked.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Exactly. Never walk in a straight line. You never learn. And we obviously know obviously we know it's
Hopefully
locked.
Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
Also, the game's name is very close to the song from the Backstreet Boys. Tell me why.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you.
Oh my
But
god.
most people try the front door first.
Well, I'm not most people. I'm a very esteemed traveler. And I travel around.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten us.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, but it's locked all right.
Like I said, the dialogue isn't really that much,
What
to
was
be
she
honest.
doing out here that night?
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have. So,
Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
they're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
Dude, you sounded so close to me, but I didn't know you were yelling. Alright, basically the front door is locked. We gotta go through this one door.
Locked.
At the bottom.
Well,
Little
it's a good
door.
thing I remembered
And
this.
then we take a hatch and go up. To do that, we gotta have a screwdriver and we need to unscrew
You sure that's
the
the
little
right
wooden
key?
planks to get out
Yes.
the wood.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Okie dokie.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Let's go this
Or should I
way.
say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
So we actually have to try to unlock the front door, then try to remove this, and then go to the
No, it
shed.
should be fine.
Or look inside the window of the shed.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Alright, to get the screwdriver.
I
we're
think
gonna
I
go
saw
all the
one
way
back in the
there.
shed.
Let's go check.
This is why adventurers check. Alright, let's examine this, and we're gonna have some
Should
kind
be
of
something in
little
here that'll
cool
work.
thing that's gonna happen.
I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
So this is our new power. We can now focus and remember things by just holding left click and holding space together.
And don't leave this room until everything.
We
looks
can
as
remember our
clean
young
as a
selves
whistle.
going through this area.
This
It's
is the
really
millionth
a
time
cool
I've gotten
thing,
in
and now we
trouble
can actually
because of
control the
you.
player
You and your big mouth.
that
Hey,
controls
you
the
were thinking
powers.
The same thing. You just weren't
that
brave
has
enough
the
to tell
powers.
her. What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever. You're not fun. I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Something that not a lot of people
Did
have.
that just happen?
I
Remembering
don't
things.
know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts. with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
All right, so to
Near the
now
barn.
sense
Yeah,
the
me
memories,
too.
we actually like see this side. See in the corners, you see a lot of flashing stuff, and now it says hold space. That's how you can sense there's gonna be a memory somewhere. This is
Hurry,
where you
let's
would
go see the silent frog.
see the
Coming,
memory.
I'm
Now you can
coming.
follow the memory.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
So basically, they start walking. They hide it here.
Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then. What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn.
The
where's
silent
key?
frog is
Seriously?
gonna be in the middle.
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
There we go. Now we
Nice
have the
job
key
keeping
to the
a secret.
shed, and now we're gonna go in the shed. So the reason why the front door has been locked and she can't unlock it, it's because Sam, a neighbor of ours, came into the house and stole. I'm joking. And then relocked the locks and replaced the locks, and now they're different locks, so we can't use the same key as we did before. All right. Now, all we need is two things. We need the bird feed, which we are going to go outside and feed the birds to, and
Who left this box here? It
screwdriver.
looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a
And
screwdriver?
also, you can't press
got a
tab
better
right
idea
now
how to get
in this
in?
game. Just yet. All right, let's go feed the birds. There's going to be a bird feed right there. You're going to feed the birds there. All right. Bada boom, refill.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
So the birds will come soon, hopefully. I think there must be a collectible somewhere there.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked it.
I can relate to that.
Am I too far away from you? Is that why? I changed some settings in the audio. Maybe that's why it's doing what it's doing right now.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Alright, now we go use a screwdriver. We're going to unscrew this area. There's no play thing here, so I'm just going to go unscrew.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
We're also going to learn another power here, which is called voice telekinesis.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside,
Oh no.
but I can hear you in my head.
So I believe they're twins.
Back.
Hopefully.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I mean, he's
I would've
lying.
taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Bada boom. Nice. Okay. Now we're gonna also cross this way. So now we're under the house. This gives me Walking Dead Season 2 vibes, actually, because to get into the house, to heal ourselves, we gotta go under the house.
Left again after the goblins.
It's actually right, but we're gonna take the left anyways, because we gotta collect this.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Aw, Moosey's down here now. Take him! No, why'd you leave him there? Should really take him, Tyler. You're crafty goblins? Yes, we
Nope.
are.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Alright, so we're gonna go
Past the treasure. Straight ahead.
straight.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Wait, that was our treasure? Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite.
We're not playing as goblins, alright.
I think its
So,
wings have been clipped though.
we're gonna learn different things
Rest in
about
peace, brave bird.
our animal type goblin now.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
El Goblino! Alright, let's go. I believe it's straight. Yeah, it's straight here, because we're gonna have to find a hatch, right? And the hatch is gonna be
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still
Up
afraid
here.
to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation.
Bada boom. Open. Now we're out, and now we're gonna see our house we haven't seen in 10 years.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, exploration time. This is probably gonna take like half the game. I don't know about that though. This is actually kind of a short game. This is kind of like a Life is Strange Before the Storm type game where there's only 3 episodes.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine.
So
Broken.
this has 3
Dry hands will work to
chapters,
begin
quote
with.
unquote. But there's 3 episodes, so I don't know how long they are. They might be together,
I hated
who
hanging
knows.
drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay, also you can just hold space and you can do this, but there's not anything that we can remember on, so we'll just continue here. There's a lot of stuff we can do.
Place needs some serious.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
What are we gonna do with... Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were...
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
All right. So we're just gonna go around and search the house,
String,
basically.
glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I wish she fixed
Yeah,
herself.
well,
Ooh.
she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
That's life.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah. She did that for a while.
All right. Let's go even further back. Let's go back. Okay, that's as far as we can go.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
So it's kind of just like Life is Strange 2, where they randomly talk and put dialogue in, and then we could just respond by pressing, like, you know, by choosing what we can respond with.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Wow.
She was trying to save the planet
Pretty
way
big
before
dig.
Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was
Al
right
Gore
about
made
one
Man
thing.
Bear pics,
But you
so
can't
I
really
think
blame
it's
anyone
cool.
for not
I'm
listening to
joking.
crazy Marianne Ronan.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Okay, we can examine these photos. There's only 3 we can check out.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
True, true.
What do you read?
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
She pinched every penny.
Okie dokie. We might not get that dialogue ever again. That kind of sucks. There's a lot of stuff you can miss.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
That's a lot of... It's really bad.
Marianne said no
It's a
to
lot of
everything.
abuse.
How big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
Sucks, dude.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
Yo.
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm gazing. I'm gazing.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
True. Alright, let's go into the room. Makes more sense. So, this probably might take 20 to 30 minutes,
No,
depending how
this-
long I search around.
This feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Sorry about the continuing this. Edit. Examine.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh. Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed...
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh, not
Oh.
even mine's.
This one wasn't mine.
Poor Moose that was under the area. Poor her. Or him, who knows. Poor Moosey. Damn, we were kids when we were in this.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Nice view. For 2 seconds.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our
Here's
greatest
an
creation,
important,
the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Thing in the game.
All these stories.
These are all
ideas
stories. I'll
for
let you
so many
read them.
more.
They're pretty long,
Yeah, I wrote a
actually,
lot
so
of them.
I'll
Yeah.
be slow.
It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Okay, there we go next. You guys can read that if you want to as well. Beaver in the house. Princess party. It's a very long book. Alright, that's the book.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie,
Uh-oh.
whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
So she can also see the memories as well. So we're like a group together. We're twins, basically.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me,
Now.
Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You gonna remember?
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you'll be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
Alright, now we're gonna go to Marianne's room. So she has like a little padlock thingy that we're gonna have to solve to unlock her room, which is right over here. I'm gonna try to open this.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to
So we're gonna
earn the
solve the
right
riddle.
to enter the princess's
The riddle
Nothing
is...
a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes,
I'll
we
just-
could
I'll give you the
brute
answer
force
for the
it,
riddle.
But it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
So we could check out the Book of Goblins,
Hand it
but
over.
it's not gonna help at all. So, yeah.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Alright, the way to open this door... So, the first animal is the moose, so we gotta turn this a bit more to the right. Second one's the bear. Third one's the duck. Or pelican, sorry, it's called. And boom, it opens. Thankfully. It took me a while to search for that, but we got it.
And boom, we're in.
Alright, we're in the room that is known as Marianne Room.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Well, I mean, I just searched the internet for that, so I'm sorry.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I didn't want to waste too much time on that.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oakley dokley. Alright, so we're getting here. We're going over here. We're gonna look
Straight
at some
in the
stuff.
trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Oh, here's another collectible. Oh, didn't notice that. Let's go, remember.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
Damn, I'm taller than my mom.
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
No.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and And they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
I think she had something going on with her
I
work
need
life
them.
that was shed into her
I
personal
need my
life.
goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Looks kind of weird.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Alright, so we're gonna look here. That's the last thing we have to look at before we leave.
So she was standing...
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Alright, time to continue the game.
It's here.
Let's go take the
I knew
diary
it.
and
I
we learn
fucking
more
knew it.
things about our life.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What?
So she found out that
Where did you find that?
It
her
was on
son
her
was
desk with her
transgender.
papers.
And she had to cope with it.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really
And this
careful
happened
not to
in
overthink this.
2005 before
It doesn't make any
the
sense.
events happened.
She was mad, right?
Maybe.
She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
So now we know. It's been over 10 years and now she knows.
Really, really sure?
Now we know about her life.
I am. Do it.
Here we go. Let's get back with the past, baby. It's where we learn some more new things.
Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
So now now we know a bit more about the Ronin family.
Me too.
After that cutscene where everything started to go
out where
downhill.
you were at.
To go down.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found...
It's just, with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Alyson, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever
Wanna
called
check
you
out the
that?
diary now.
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee
guys
who
can read
refused to
that?
call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He
If
didn't
you are
want
available.
anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Tyler 1. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree,
Hell
it'll
yeah.
be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is
Oh,
supposed to
yeah.
be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, but you
twins
refused
rings.
it?
Something like that.
LOL.
That's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today. Maybe another time, though.
Hopefully another time, yeah. Well, we've already checked this out. Alright,
Alright.
talking to her, and
think
we go back
that's
inside.
enough time
We'll
enjoying the
meet
view.
Sam.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the best
I know.
meeting ever.
I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to
The best
respond to a message.
Entrance to a meeting
Social
you'll
butterfly.
ever see in your entire life.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk
Told
me
you.
into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4,
I'm Tyler.
don't know any Tylers. 3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie?
What a close
What are you
call!
doing out
Oh
here,
my
girl?
god!
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler,
Tyler won.
my brother.
Are you brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Wow. I'm a man, brother.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep
Don't
up.
understand
Just
what he's
respect the
talking
people
about.
are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank
Wow.
you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she
Okay.
was,
Thought that
a
was
special
from
lady.
outside.
She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Do you think we care about our mom? No.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Alright, now we're gonna just end the call. And not end the call, but end the conversation. So we're gonna say, oh, we shouldn't say he's hammered, but whatever.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
Okay, you know what? Let's ask more questions, because there's not much to do after this.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Puzzle on her door. What's up with that?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Peace, brother, peace.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, it's time to head out. We're gonna leave, and we're gonna get out of this house. I mean, fortunately, we can get out of this house. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, me being back is not just a sort of like, oh, tease for another thing. Hopefully, I'm back for a bit. School doesn't start until like a week after September, so we'll get to that. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. We're gonna play as Alyson next episode, or next part. I mean, next episode of this chapter. Yeah, we're gonna play as Alyson. We'll get started on that, and hopefully we can finish it off on a good note. And hopefully we can start episode 2 or chapter 3 or whatever. However many chapters we got. Alright, let's get this
Ready to
cutscene
vend
going,
the
and I'll
beauty,
end it
Becky?
there. Thank you guys for watching.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, comment down below. Like, sub if you want to. If you don't, then don't. Have a good day, everybody. Peace. Perfect timing.